our Lagos studio where I've got Bella. Congratulations to you, Bella. I must say, wow, it couldn't have been easy. Tell me about, your feeling being out of the house right now.
Thank you. It feels so good. Mixed feelings. Some days you're like, is this me? But like, I'm really excited and everything has been going well. It's been so much love and positivity.
But let's talk about that mixed feeling that you're having. Just last week, interestingly, I wish literally I could just teleport, like just take you right back to me sitting down with Shegs and having this interview with him. I don't know if you've seen it, but I had the most honest interview with Shegs here on Arise 360, and he said so much. First of all, he addressed you as baby all through the interview. He was not ready to call you Bella. It was all about baby this, baby that. But one of the things that he said you told him before he left the house is he really hopes that, you really hope that he's not misunderstood. Tell me about that statement.
Oh, okay, yeah. I always told him that Nigerians might misunderstand you because you have to really get to know Shegs to understand him. And sometimes when he speaks, if you don't know him, you think he's being rude, even when he's not being rude. So you just have to really get to know him to understand him.
So far, based on reactions that you... Sorry, my love. Based on reactions that you've seen so far, because now you're out of the house, and I'm sure you've got your phone. Would you say that happened? That fear of him being misunderstood. Would you say that is exactly what happened, or you kind of just expected what you're seeing right now?
I would say that's exactly what happened. I always told him that you might be misunderstood because, you live in UK. Nigeria, the way we speak in Nigeria is totally different from the way they speak over there. So he might say, you're sick. Like there, it's okay to say that, but here it's not okay. So it's seen as an insult here. It might even be an insult, but like people, like different countries speak differently.
Different countries speak differently. But I now want to bring you into this chat, Bella. See, if there's one thing I always say on the show, it's you cannot tell people how to live. All over Twitter, everybody turned into relationship experts, telling Bella how Bella should live, telling Bella what should offend Bella and what should not offend Bella. Basically, psychoanalyzing Bella. And I'm sorry I'm talking about you in the third person, but it's basically because you are not even in the picture when all of this was happening. And there was just everyone just trying to psychoanalyze and play, oh, therapist, I understand what she's going through, as though there must be a problem for you to love this man the way you do. What do you have to say to that?
He was really sweet to me in the house. Everyone saw that. It's okay to be vulnerable in a relationship. I was vulnerable, he was vulnerable, and sometimes you get triggered by things and you speak a certain way. That shouldn't be what should be placed on you. We all make mistakes and no one is perfect. He made his mistakes and he's not perfect. I made mine as well and I'm not perfect.
Well, Bella, Shegs said he wants to marry you. Are you ready to get married right now?
I'm not ready to get married right now.
All right, well, let's talk about all the things that, you did in the house. Definitely, you had some close friends, but you had others that you were closer to. So now that you all are out of the house, who would you say your circle is going to be? If you're going to say, okay, two people that are definitely going to be in my circle moving on from this experience, who would they be?
I have more than two people that will be in my circle right now.
Yeah.
I have Brian here, I have Fina, I have Chomzi, I have Eloswag, I have Dotun, I have Kidi Fire. I have made lots of friends, trust me. I have really made lots of friends.
And I'm so happy that you did that, because for a lot of people, Big Brother, I was having a chat with Doreen and she was telling me something about, some people just being a little... things basically being deeper than what we even know, even as the viewers, You all have been doing your media rounds and everything is just nice on the surface, but like there's some deep tension that's not even being discussed. Would you be involved in any one of those type of situations, or are you just love and light moving on?
I was 100% involved in that situation. I mean, the house is really difficult. It's easy to watch it as a viewer. It's easy to watch it and judge, discriminate, fight, insult. But like being in there is so difficult. It's really hard to be in a confined space with people from different walks of life. It's very, very difficult to exist in that confined space. So it's really hard in there. So it was what it was, and I disagree with like lots of people, which was bound to happen. So if I could take anything back, I would take like the disagreements back. But trust me, if I was still there, I'll still be disagreeing with people, because that's what this space does to you.
So basically, coming out of the house, you may have had some anxiety, you know, coming back after being away for the number of weeks you were away for. What was your biggest fear, I would say, just coming out of the house? Was it meeting people, having to confront certain realities and conversations, things you may or may not have said, things that maybe you even said in the house and other housemates didn't know you said? What would you say your biggest fear was, just coming out to face the world?
My biggest fear in the house before coming out was people won't like me. I won't be loved. And then one Sunday came and everyone wanted me out. I was hearing my name, Bella, Bella, Bella. I'm like, what did I do to these people? I'm a sweet girl, though. I did not see it. But like, it's always been my life. I get misjudged a lot because I'm quite uptight and I don't let everyone in. So if I let you into my space, that's the only way to know me. You can't know me from just watching me. So I'm just like, okay, I know I'll be misunderstood. And then I heard my name, Bella, Bella. I'm like, okay, it's a rap. You know jig at all, it's a rap. So I'm just like, okay, that's it. People don't like me, people won't like me. So it was always my fear, but trust me, like coming out, I'm just like, I'm actually gassed. I'm like, so people love me. People really do love me. Like, I'm actually loved. I have my rebels. Like, thank you guys so, so much. Can't imagine like what this means to me.
I'm so happy that you feel that way. So you're out of the house now and you're ready to move on with your life. So when you look forward at what you would like to do, run us through what those projects are going to look like.
It's all about pursuing my dreams. Going into the house I went into the house to win the prize and to sell myself. I've been hearing, like, seeing different comments like, oh, you were always with Shegs, you didn't really show who you are, you didn't really show us yourself. So I'm actually out here to let people in, let people get to know me better and push my brand out there. I have a lot in store for them. I have a lot I want to do. I have a lot, and I'm actually not just one person. I'm like multiple people in just one body. I'm a lot. So I'm ready to show the world who I am and what I've got in store for them.
To see, in terms of your family now, what was it like reuniting with them after being away for so long? Did they have very interesting comments about your time in the house?
They had lots of gist, lots of gist. I mean, they went through a lot. They were getting like threats, insults here and there. My family is not used to that. I'm actually from a very private family. So going on the show, I knew that, I'm actually bringing them out of their comfort zone. I'm actually going to bring them out of their private zone. So I'm just like, okay, well, I have to do this for myself. I understand. Which is why when I was inside the house, I never spoke about them. I barely spoke about my family because I wanted to give them their privacy as they wish. But I mean, like, it's the show. So people will always come for your family. Like, I have seen like comments. They actually like screenshot everything for me to see when I come back. And I would say that it's really, really sad, really, really bad. But that's what the show does. You know, you let people into your life and they judge you. But we have reunited and we are all happy. They're all happy for me. They're all happy for my success and my growth.
I love what you said. You know, that's what the show is about. You let people into your life and they judge you. I'm going to ask you a question that I asked Shegs. When you think about that and you look at all the comments that have been said, do you care what they say? Does it get to you?
When I just came out of the house, yes, it got to me, but not anymore, because I know that, like, no matter how good you are, people will always have something to say about you.
100%. Well, I do hope that, you know, you do everything and more, everything you planned on doing. And I'm going to ask you to please tell Shegs to do the same. because he did say that he does care and it does get to him. So make sure you give him whatever dose of, you know, energy that you have. So, because you guys are going to have a very, very long and difficult road with people just basically try to tell you how to live your life. It's the world that you've signed up for. But Bella, I'm going to say a big thank you to you for being a part of Arise 360 today. Congratulations again.